First tonight, we now know the bypass lanes on 195 East will be open by Saturday. Good evening, I'm Ted Nisi. This was revealed during today's news conference on the bridge crisis, where a day after lashing out at a reporter for questioning DOT's leadership, Governor Dan McKee now says he welcomes oversight to examine his administration's handling of the bridge breakdown. We have live team coverage tonight. Our Adriana Rosas Rivera is live in East Providence, where people are dealing with day 3 of major traffic backups. But first, let's head right out to Alex Torres Perez, who was at today's briefing with the governor. Alex, what did you hear?
Well, Ted, like you mentioned, those bypass lanes on 195 should be opening on Saturday morning, which should help alleviate some of the traffic to get people to their destinations. There's no shortage of sweets or pastries at Madrid Bakery. But the Washington Bridge shutdown is causing some regulars to stop coming.
We're losing a little bit of the ones that come from Barrington or, we're in Bristol because it's a little far for them, and they're driving. If it's 2 hours, they don't want to come. But Adriana Munoz is staying positive, saying business is only slightly down. But we're still good. Leaders say the shutdown is causing a 30 to 50% drop in business for some local shops, which is why Governor Dan McKee sent a request for aid from the SBA.
This opens up the door for economic injury disaster loans, anywhere between 3 and 4% interest rate for up to $2 million.
State leaders are also urging people to stop canceling reservations and make sure to shop local.
Please, please, please do not abandon your local businesses. Just give yourself a little bit of extra time to get there.
Munoz is hopeful the opening of the bypass lanes will bring back some of her customers and hopes the bridge gets fixed as soon as possible.
I think we just all need to be calm and be thankful that nothing worse happened, like we're here and just one day at a time.
And to help alleviate traffic, RIDOT is also hoping to start a ferry on Monday between Bristol and Providence. That ferry would run from 6 in the morning until 6 in the afternoon. Reporting live in Providence, Alex Torres Perez, 12 News.
Alex, thank you. And coming up new at 4:30, with the governor announcing that he supports oversight efforts, we're hearing from local lawmakers who want to ensure there's accountability for the bridge breakdown. What House Minority Leader Mike Chippendale and Oversight Committee Chair Patricia Serpa say they're planning. Well, while westbound traffic could be moving again this weekend, right now drivers are still dealing with heavy delays for the 3rd straight day. 12 News reporter Adriana Rosas Rivera joins us live from East Providence, where traffic is once again at a standstill, though it looks like a little bit of it's moving. What's it like out there, Adriana?
Yeah, Ted, we're off of Waterman Avenue, which approaches the Henderson Bridge here in East Providence, and traffic has been sluggish, although moved a little bit throughout the day. That backup, though, has only continued to grow after schools let out. Almost 72 hours after the Washington Bridge closure, people in East Providence still having to sit in traffic. But residents along Waterman Ave telling us they've seen some improvements.
They're trying to make it better. That rotary they have on Massasoit is still a mess. People are going the wrong way. They can't read the signs.
So we trekked down to that rotary just before lunchtime, where cars inched one by one towards Providence. There, Alana DeLudy handed out these flyers and called on drivers to ask for RIDOT Director Peter Alvidi's resignation.
When there's all this traffic being diverted through residential neighborhoods, it's really dangerous, especially if you're walking, riding a bike, not just because of the increased level of traffic, but also because people are really angry.
DeLudy, a member of the Providence Streets Coalition, sees this bridge closure as a sign people need more transportation options.
And we've made a lot of improvements, but people should have the choice to take a bus, to ride a bike.
Later, as schools let out early due to the traffic, that backup getting longer.
Like, not just fixing the bridge, not just getting traffic back on the bridge. We need real, lasting, sustainable change.
Now that traffic again still moving inch by inch, but that line's just getting longer. Those side streets off of Waterman Avenue continue to be blocked off by RIDOT crews at this hour. Coming up at 5, East Providence schools came back to in-person today after they were virtual yesterday. We show you how that impacted students. For now, live in East Providence, I'm Adriana Rosas Rivera, 12 News.